Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
Magic! Dark magic! Our situation is dire!
You were not worth a bullet!
Let's see if these stay up longer than the last one did.
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Bon voyage!
These walls will not hold them for long. Just long enough for us to move this.
Oh, I've got an absolute bastard of a headache, and this banging isn't helping!
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow brought chaos and folds all around us. Now we must determine how best to react.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Bonus points.
Well, how about that?
If Mademoiselle Rose's passion is anything like that, this is a fine invention.
Double points.
A lot better than the job I did on last year's turkey. An end to this big charade we call life.
Up and at 'em, Shaw. It's gonna be hard to find my father without your help.
I was just about to drift off into that heavenly light. Oh, maybe it's just a migraine coming on.
I'm usually pretty thorough. I mocked up a similar idea when I was a kid. Mine didn't help.
Oh, I could probably bring down a bloody elephant with this. But that would be cruel and pointless.
Was as effective as it sounded. Technically her bones quick.
Yes, the Scepter of Ra feels ready to use. must find fresh munitions. If only so I can avoid the indignity of dying.
Max ammo.
Dreadful smell. I should probably stand further back.
Hey, who wants a weapon from the generous Diego Negati?
Aside from if you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
Carpenter. Double points.
Points? Huh? Next you'll be telling me there's a big giant scoreboard keeping track. It's a sequence. We must complete it. lungs racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Max ammo.
Get away from me! You're worse than urchins!
Oh, great. Now what?
You wishing you'd kept your distance now?
Looks like we need to activate 4 symbols. What happens then?
Bonus points.
Honestly, this is actually very soothing. Oh, this is the most relaxed I've been in ages.
Guns like this are gonna change things forever.
I should really know what's in this. I did create it after all.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Everyone okay? Nothing bitten off?
Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
May your screams fall silent! Defensive mode of war, this may be the most ineffective I have ever seen.
We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
An end to this big charade we call life.
I stopped being scared a long time ago. They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. We must decide how best to react.
Fire sale.
As a chemist, surely don't appear to have my touch.
Get up, Shaw. We need all hands on deck. Even the shaky ones.
Yes, yes, you're quite right. This is no time for a nap.
I'm not in the mood tonight, slackskin.
You want money? Pourquoi? What need do you have for money? You want payment? Merde! This voyage really was for the rich.
This is a mean-looking long rifle. smell. I should probably stand further back.
Really good break to underestimate the importance of taste.
Insta-kill.
Wealth was never a problem for me. Lot of
Low ammo? Ah, damn it. Scepter of Ra's all charged up. Good news, skin scabs. I'll be going hand to hand pretty damn soon.
Bonus points.
Don't worry. I don't plan on letting this burn a hole in my pocket. Is that rotten stick supposed to be leaking gas? You can smell it from here. I'm gonna need more ammo. A lot sooner than I'd like.
Ammo.
I think this came together quite beautifully.
There's more to this baby than first meets the eye.
Enter.
Any reason they can't always do that?
I feel cold. Empty. Not for the first time. Not for the last. Monster could never understand the true meaning of honneur et fidélité.
I am not a gambling man, but these symbols add up to something. I put 10 pesos on it. Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
Don't you know the face is the second most fragile part of the body? Bugger that right up, didn't I?
Insta-kill.
I'm not even gonna lie. I am in a bad mood. Show me who hurt you, Shaw. I'll make sure they don't do it again.
At this rate, I'll owe more to you than your father when this is over.
Keep it away from the others.
Shaw said I
So, Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
feel the same way. An electric. I would say I am shocked, but, well, I leave the bad jokes to Shaw. I think my accuracy speaks for itself.
I am confident as to my own survival.
Fire sale.
This weapon is not for a soldier. The others, maybe, they won't know the difference.
Double points.
Hell yes! We're on a roll!
I can't feel my legs! Are they gone? Oh, wait. Thank the Lord! Waterboarding experience! Much better than an out-of-medication experience. I've not felt the touch of another since he left me.
Few more rounds. I should make him count.
Max ammo.
Shaking, all that's gone involuntarily arrive. Intensity of pain incensed in me, a cold flame of fire.
Bye-bye.
Waking inside of a dreamscape that shows me the end of my life. A flash before my eyes restore the more painful way that we go. And I drift down a little farther down into the great unknown. And holding back from breathing in, from letting go and giving in. I'm drowning in silence, breathing in violence, dying alone. I know you never knew me. I'm sinking all the way down in darker, deeper, colder water. Drowning in silence, bleeding in violence, dying alone. Can't even kill this feeling. I'm going all the way under. I'm darker, deeper down and drowning. Distance and all that comes with it invariably arrive.
Some assholes just can't take a hint.
Convince me I'm not in a nightmare. I just see the end with my mind's eye. Clearly see what looks like me, but without within
I'll try to talk over with the dark.
drift down.
Hope that blast was as effective as it sounded. Definitely heard bones break.
Forgive me, poor lost soul. Whoever you were, I shall console your family.
I find myself wondering why they weren't mentioned that night.
Insta-kill.
Was his friend?
Mademoiselle Scarlett, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those unleashed by our own boss?
Honestly? As in the no horseshit answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you. Let's shoot this at Shaw. Just screw his head on right.
Angry shovel money back. You gotta scrape off your shoe.
Sunlight is the best disinfectant.
Double points.
When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot of things.
I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again.
Someone help me! I don't want to die on a boat!
Full power.
Here comes Mr. Hot and Bothered again.
As only a fool would dare provoke me. You must be such a fool.
We shovel coal for a living.
Drains the death right out of him. I'm sure you're not too proud to take the help, Bruno.
Carpenter.
Careful, girl. They can pull down a brook like moi. None of us are safe.
Have you admired the floor lately? It looks quite lovely down there. Nearly empty.
You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder!
Max ammo.
There is something within me. Something I do not understand. Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilica Cistern? How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless. Didn't I warn you before? Huh? Too late now, fucker!
Don't mind me! Oh, just having a little lie down, taking a break. Oh, resting the old calves, you know. Oh, I'm fine, honestly. I was just about to drift off into that heavenly light. Or maybe it's just a migraine coming on. That is quite enough from you, Snappy Daniels!
Run around all you want, scabheads. You still get a headshot.
You are starting a fight you will
No
not win!
points.
That was more mercy than you deserved.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia.
Would anyone like this? I don't need it.
Well, I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here.
Max ammo.
I would be a fool to look a gift horse in the night. This is a little too crass for me. Like a fire.
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
Mis pantalones!
Bonus points.
Ah, I know why you show me favor. It is my devilish looks, is it not?
You're a good man, Bruno. I just wish you knew that.
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Merde. Any more good news, Monsieur Optimism?
I recognize that smell. Paint stripper? Isn't that shit corrosive?
Fire sale.
This sulfur had better not be a
Feels like my body got ripped through time and reassembled. making this harder on yourself, shorty.
Insta-kill.
Do not like these stones. They remind me too much of the man I used to be. Scarlet, your father's work was never pointless. He believed in something. So much so that he gave up the thing most precious to him in search of it.
My father, Alistair Rhodes, didn't give me up. He tore our family a fucking part.
No, is not a word that I respond to kindly.
That's a bit spicy.
Whatever you wear is long gone.
That sneaky little shit is healing the others. Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water? Can't stand the heat.
Did you fight all battles in the Midlands? It was a lot of your time spent just sitting around. You tear my coat! I tear your flesh!
All who brave the storm will suffer!
rejuvenating his friends?
I don't know how we're gonna survive this, but if we do, I'm gonna hunt down every one of these lunatics and find my father.
Forgive me, mademoiselle. I merely wish you to know that I am at your service. I believe we will find your father and the object of his obsession.
I appreciate that, Bruno. But I'm not sure I'm a great believer in either of those things. Let's just do what we need to in order to survive. If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
You are the nicest ex-gangster fugitive murderer French foreign legion I have ever met! I can't feel my legs! Are they gone? Oh, wait, there they are. Thank the Lord!
Somebody shoot that water ghoul! Aside from a few wet lumps, it's probably the last I'll see of them.
What is this? Jewish? Is this how I die? The smell is overpowering. I will have my revenge!
Fire's usually pretty thorough. Smells like burnt dog shit, but worth it. You hear that? Time to load up and let loose. That shield probably saved my ass more times than I realized. I need to find some more ammo. The sooner the better. Feels like I was just turned inside out. Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead? Keep breathing. I hope you're all watching this.
Double points.
Oh, sure. I'll take the help. But don't think for a minute I'm gonna give you anything back. You're lucky I don't throw your rotten asses overboard. I've been on the receiving end of a few explosions in my time. It's not fun. Surprise! It's not just a walking stick. You may not remember why, but trust me, you deserve that. This is going to come to an end. I can feel it. Things are happening. I really wish my father had been a bit more specific in his letter. Especially the stuff about what I did.
All is... I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message!
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go for a swim. We ain't doing the damn foxtrot.
How many of these soldiers must I destroy?
Oh. What the hell happened? Am I still in one piece? Fucker's healing all his friends! I'm just glad they won't be wailing and screaming for that much longer.